Okay, real quick, I'm going to broach this subject now. I will be getting into it later, but I just want to touch it now. This is what happens around here when you haven't had rain in a while. The poor kids haven't had a bath since Christmas, so they're really into it. Well, one of the things that we're going to talk about is water. And, this is a good natural source of water coming down like this, and the amount of water that you get in a rainstorm like this is really phenomenal. You know, an inch of water, the weight of that and how much there is really phenomenal. And we're going to be going through some of the ways that you can maximize the water that you do get. One of the questions that we got last night was, well, I live in Georgia. Is your program going to work for me? Because it's sweltering hot down here. The way we're doing this, I'm going to have to move out of this because it's starting to come, and I'm glad for it. I don't mind standing out in this. I really like it. We haven't had a good rain in quite a while. If you came over on the Mayflower and landed in New England, you would have much different weather than if you landed in Georgia or even went further south to Florida. Much different. But your needs are still going to be the same. Okay, so if we're doing a class and some of the people are in New England and some of the people are in Georgia, we're going to be able to, we all need the same things. So the guide through this is going to be the same. It's going to be the same, okay? And I'll just give you a little hint. One of the first things that we're going to talk about is this right here. Because if you landed and they put you on the Mayflower comes in and drops anchor in their harbor as close as they could get, and then they put you on longboats and brought you into shore, they're not going to let you go back to the ship to get a drink of water. So the first thing you're going to have to look for is going to be water. So that's going to be the first subject, the first block that we talk about. And I believe we could talk about that for several weeks because it's something that in the homesteading, livestocking, farming business, farmers, homesteaders, livestock producers are always improving because it is so essential. And my kids are having a good time in the rain. And also the animals kind of rejoice in it too. You see, they were laying down in the mid-afternoon sun, and as soon as it starts to rain, they come out. Everybody gets happy because this is so essential to us. All week long we've been getting thunderstorms, and they've been going right around us. But if you look at this, it comes this way. This is going to last a while. So I'm really glad of that. I can hear all the little beings here rejoicing, not just those little beings, but all the plants and grasses and stuff like that. They're all very happy to get this water. Okay, of interest to me, so I passed it on. It's Mark from Baker's Green Acres. Remember, anyone can farm.